It is Vlogmas day 10. I cannot even believe it's already day 10. That's crazy. I was going to show you guys Luke and his school routine and that kind of stuff today, but part of life with Luke and part of autism is we have some days that he just is in his own head, and that's just not at all what he wanted to do. So to get him to do school is not good on those days. So what we did is we just played some tic-tac-toe. We played some go fish. And he's coming up here now. I don't know what he's doing. There he is. Say hey, bud. You say hi? As you can see, we are not talking very much.
Hey.
There he goes.
Let's go make it. The fruit pies.
We're gonna go make fruit pies.
Yeah.
Fruit pies?
Yes.
Where did you see that at?
I see that is strawberry cupcake.
Strawberry cupcake.
Yeah.
And he also made fruit pops. And we're gonna look at find your frozen fruit pops, right? We're gonna find those. When are we gonna get those? After dinner, right?
But first, we've gotta make fruit pies.
Oh, honey, I don't know about all that. I'm gonna show you guys, though, how I make peanut butter balls. That's what I decided to do today, since he is not wanting to do that. All right. In just a minute, and don't fall off the bed.
I will help you.
So, I'm going to share with you guys my recipe for, like I said, peanut butter balls. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you then a full day of eating, because I thought I'd take a break from showing the crazy wild Monday and show a more relaxed kind of day of eating. So, he is being crazy. So anyway, all right, I will show you guys this recipe real quick. This is how we make our peanut butter balls.
Fruit pies instead.
We're not making fruit pies.
Well, maybe we need to.
We need to make fruit pies?
Yeah.
Looks like we're making fruit pies at some point today too.
Okay.
All right, but not yet. I gotta go get Sissy off the bus. All right, I will see you guys as soon as we make these peanut butter balls.
Maybe we today we'll make a blue pie, blueberry flavored pie.
Okay, come here and talk to me for a second. What do we need to, come here. Look, Edward.
Next day, we can have red.
Okay, listen to me. If you want to make a blueberry pie, what do we need to make a blueberry pie? I need to know the ingredients, please.
Flavored pie, and finally, on 1 week, we would make.
Hey, Mom needs to know the ingredients for a blueberry pie. Can you tell her real quick?
No.
What kind of ingredients do we need if we're going to make a blueberry pie? What do we need? Well, I don't know what we need, so you have to tell me.
Tell Mommy the ingredients.
If you want to make a pie, you have to tell me what we need.
Well, I just
You need to grab your blue iPad. Are you going to go search a blueberry pie recipe?
well, that's it.
All right, go downstairs, find us a good recipe. Right, so this is what you need for peanut butter balls. I do not measure anything. It is super easy to throw it together. If you need more wet, you add more wet. If you need more dry, you add more dry. Start with some creamy peanut butter, honey, cinnamon, vanilla, and powdered milk. I am using soy powder. You can use regular milk if you want. If you don't have that, you could grind up some oats and make that really good and fine and use that instead. And then I have some cinnamon sugar mixture here that I'm gonna roll them in when I'm done. Oh, and also a dish lined with some kind of wax paper. And that's just to put them in when they're done. And then I like to put them in the freezer so that they are good and cold for the kids' lunch. And all you do is start with a hunk of peanut butter. This really is, like I said, super simple. And you make as much or as little as you want. You could roll these in sprinkles, you could roll them in Oreos, you could be healthy and roll them in wheat germ or something like that. And then once I get the peanut butter in, I like to go on and add my cinnamon and vanilla and stir that together first. And then I add powdered milk and honey. And stir that up. You guys know I'm a messy cook. Once it is all mixed up, like this, like I said, make as much or as little as you want. I just happen to be running out of peanut butter from this jar, so that's all I made. And scooch over my baking dish. And you're just going to take it and just roll it into a ball. And it should be a little bit sticky because you want it to stick to whatever you're rolling it in. Like I said, we're doing a cinnamon sugar. But you can roll it in. The kids love it in. Crushed Oreos are good. Coconut is good. Really, all kinds of things. And if it's too sticky, you just add a little bit more of the milk. If it's too dry, just add a little more honey. This is it. And then I'm going to put this in the freezer just like this until morning. And they'll be good and hard, and then they'll turn all soft again by the time the kids have lunch. Ron just got home and said the little girl sitting next to her started throwing up in class today. The flu has arrived. Ronnie gets the flu every year. I swear she does. Last year, Luke had the flu on Christmas, and he missed Christmas pretty much because he just didn't want to participate, not even come down and see Santa, nothing. He was so sick. So I guess better get it over with now than later. But just know if vlogging doesn't happen in a few days because our house gets hit with the flu, I might just briefly just show you sick people, but that might be all that can come of it. But fingers crossed, we don't even get it this year. That's what we're hoping for. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this super fast little vlog, and I hope you guys try those peanut butter balls. But tomorrow I will show you a full day of eating, and part of making the peanut butter balls was I want to put them in the kids' lunch for tomorrow. Oh, and I also wanted to say, as far as Luke with school, please don't everybody start commenting, he didn't do his school, you're gonna fall behind. Luke is way ahead of the game. So he turned 6 in May, so he's 6.5, and he is currently in 3rd grade. So I let him, if he is having a bad day of wanting to sit and focus and do bookwork and stuff like that, then we just make it a fun day. A big part of Luke also, and part of school with him right now, is to just get him to kind of follow directions, to do stuff like play go fish and things like that, where you have to follow the rules, you have to take turns, not just go read and look things up and investigate things, but to actually have that interaction back and forth. And playing tic-tac-toe on the board. Of course, I can't film it and give him my undivided attention, and he wanted my undivided attention. But the tic-tac-toe board today, he had us put the tic-tac-toe board up, and he said, okay, I'm going to be 0.31, you're going to be 0.75 instead of X and O, because that's life with Luke. So, yeah. That's how we play tic-tac-toe. And apparently I'm making fruit pies at some point tonight. So, alright, sorry, I'm blabbing. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 11. And I promise you it will be a full day of eating. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.